Hey, how you doing, people? Today we're gonna do something a little bit more different in reference to the home theater. It is talking about costing, how much it costs to build something that we just did, and how much time it took to get there. And this is very important about it because sometimes we want to do things on the hurry, and sometimes we buy things and then we decide not to use it, and it happened to me. And I'm going to talk about this too, especially on my projector screen. Let me go ahead and say, when I started, I didn't know very much about what really is a home theater is. I was thinking, and my personal opinion was just and a screen TV with a little speakers, amplifiers, and the projector, and that's it. And that is what really I did on the beginning of my previous home theater, which is I have I believe mine was uh, I believe it was an 8 inch or 8 feet projector screen, those electric ones, with a single Marantz amplifier and a couple of speakers on the front and maybe a speaker on the back, and pretty much that's it. Okay, that's what I did. But now when I did the second one, I did a little more research in reference what really is a home theater and how can you project something that can get a best sound and quality. And that is what we did on the beginning. So the first thing I did was I bought a projector screen. It was 130 inches. It wasn't acoustic transparent. So in other words, I could not put no speaker right behind the screen. That's the first one I did, and I bought it brand new and never use it because I continue make research and realize I better to buy a bigger projector screen with acoustic transparent so I can hide speakers on the back so they know you don't have to have all those speakers or big speakers right on front. So I did that. So I just, a matter of fact, I spent money right there, which I spent like it was like $100 and something for, almost $200 for that particular material. All right, and so far that's what we did and start. So the first thing that I had to do is calculate it very well. All we had to do calculate it what you want, what size screen you wanted, because I want some bigger screen, and this room is only 15 by 15, and my main seat is about 9.5 feet away from the screen. So I have almost 150 inch. This is 148 inch screen, so pretty much pretty good size with acoustic transparent. So I bought the material and it cost me like $350. I will say approximately because I don't know exactly on the number, but it was about $350 for the material that I purchased. Okay, and it come out very good on that one because it give me a very sound coming out behind the screen. So the first thing we did with the projector screen was about $350. Okay, then I have an old uh, projector, all right, but that projector cannot reach the fullness of the screen. So I need to get a projector that can even go to 130 and above. And I think this projector that I have only go to 120. So in other words, uh, I couldn't fit it in the room. So the one I have to go ahead and buy another one. So I decided to purchase the LG 710. That projector screen can get capability to go up to 300 inches of screen without losing the color and so far. So I got the LG 4K laser projector. Okay, and that particular projector, I got it not that expensive. I bought in base because I was military, so I bought through the military, and that cost me somewhere 2,000. almost a little less than $3,000. So that is the projector screen that we purchased here. We just gonna show you in a minute so you can see the projector screen. Okay. Well, actually, you see it right behind me. That projector screen right there is the LG 710 laser projector screen. Okay, 4K. Okay. Continue with the system. Okay, we also buy uh, six of these particular speakers. I don't know if I can. These speakers are very nice, and those are B&W. I believe they're called the PM. I forgot the number, but it's the one of the B&W speakers. It's a PM5. All right, that is what I have right here, which I have six all over around here. Okay, well, we got a front, the side, the back, and also the same thing on the other side as well. So we got the PM5 B&W speakers. Okay, and each one, this one, you buy it in set. All right, you can buy separate, but I buy it in set somewhere between $750 a piece. All right, well, not a piece for the set. So I buy six of those. It's about $750. Those are the speakers that we purchased in here, and they consist on two speakers and a tweeter in here. So that's this very nice, very nice, very nice, a very good sound on this particular sound. Continue to this. What else we have here? Now, another one we have is the Emo speakers. The Emo speaker we have, I purchased that one in eBay, and actually came directly from England. And those are I believe the M620A. The M620A is an 8-inch woofers or 8-inch speakers. All right, and they got adjustable tweeter on it, so you can adjust on different angle to get the maximum sound on your system. I don't know if you can be able to see. Let me turn the light a little bit more so you can see what it is down here. Alrighty, let's see. Those speakers are highly can see above. It's right there. So I got four of those speakers, and let's see if I can remember those speakers. It running a set of, I believe was the about a used one, and it cost me somewhere between $380 a piece. All right, those speakers right there, about $380 a piece, and I got four of those on these home theater. All right, coming along with the rest of it, we go ahead and say on the stereo first rack. I would say on this rack, let me put it right on the bottom. I don't know if you can be able to see right here. I got a Marantz amplifier 8 channel. All right. And this Marantz amplifier also about a used one. And it cost me somewhere about $1,500 for this particular Marantz system. It was open box. So it was a bigger new shape on these Marantz they have right here. All right, continue down the road. I got also an 11 channel processor. This 11 channel processor right here by Marantz, I believe, is an 8801, and also I got the 8803 for the amplifier. So that is to figure out the numbers. Okay, this a particular processor also running somewhere between I believe it was about $1,500 to $1,200. I would say roughly about $1,500. About it also used one, and it's excellent processor, give you very nice clarity and very nice system. And this particular processor is running actually running my front stages, and also running some of my surround sound. So I'm using those for run that. And then I have over here, I had this one for quite a bit, PVE processor. which is help me to adjust the signal on the speakers. All right, and these particular things running somewhere between $280 or $300 a piece. I got two of these. All right, so it's running about $300 a piece, American dollar. All right, continue down here. I got also another Marantz amplifier. Oh, I'm sorry. This is another Marantz. This is a Marantz amplifier. I believe this is 7055. This is a five channel amplifier, and that is running my full ammo speaker right above. So this amplifier right here is running my surround, which is 8 channel. All right, it's running my surround. This is running my ammo speakers, and the 3 channel. I don't know if I see it down on the bottom. The 3 channel amplifier right here that I have this one running my front stage, my three big 15-inch speakers horn that I got, the JBL. So this is running my 3 speaker right here. Let's go ahead and price the same thing. This is running at the same time about $1,200 for the Marantz, and I believe it's about almost $700 for the Emotiva 3 channel. All right, this is a control, electrical control. I got this one for a long time, but then I think I was spending about $180 or $200 for these. Pretty much that's what it was back then. I don't know how much it costs at this point. So pretty much this is what I have. So this side, controlling down here, I need additional channel to continue running the rest of my speakers, and especially I got 3 more surround speakers on front. All right, those are controlled by these receiver. I believe is a 6009 Marantz, and this is controlling my front stage speakers as well. All right, this is what I got right in this one. All right, continue with that one. Is I have another BBE. This PBE also is controlling the subwoofers, my 8-inch subwoofers. All right, let's see if you guys be seeing right there. This is control my I'm gonna turn it on. This is controlling my 8-inch subwoofers on the back, which is on the wall. And that who they give you the power? The power is a Marantz. Actually, no Marantz. I'm sorry. This is a Emotiva 2 channel. This Emotiva 2 channel running my 8 channels woofers on the back. All right. Continue with another rack. This is a number 4 rack. Let's continue right here. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I never mentioned. Also, I have these power air conditioner. This power air conditioner I have right there is it's running somewhere between $100, somewhere around $100, 100 and some, about $100 a piece. All right, I got one and have another one to put in. They haven't put it yet. Okay, let's continue right above here. Right above here is running. This one right here is a Blu-ray. This is a Sony Blu-ray. I had this one for a while. It's very nice. You can put movies and you can put CDs, and this one, and it's an old model, but it's still working very, very, very good. And I'm not gonna run out of it because it's still doing the job that I'm looking for. Okay, continue with this. Continue this rack. I don't know if you can be able to see, and this particular Sony maybe running today's market maybe about $180 to $200. When I purchased was costing me a lot more than that, but maybe now it's maybe less than that. So I would say roughly somewhere between $100 to $180. That is probably the cost today. Okay, I got this I believe this one is one of the Chrome amplifier. This Chrome amplifier that we have right here is also it's about 1500 wattage, and is the 1502. This 1502 crossover is running. It's running some of the woofers on actually this one running the center channel. This is running the center channel, okay, and this one, this amplifier over here, which is another Chrome, running the left and right speaker. All right, this Chrome running the left and right from stage speakers. That's what this one does. And when I said is running the speaker, is because the three-channel receiver, the three-channel Emotiva, is running my B&W speakers on front. I got 6 speakers behind the screen. I got 6 speakers behind the screen, and that is the reason is I have a 3-channel down here and the big 2,000 watt amplifier for the big woofers. Okay, and that is another Chrome. I think believe the Chrome 2000. That is the one I have. Running continue with this one, I have a QSC amplifier. This QSC amplifier is also, I think, I don't know what today market cost, but I would say it's somewhere between $500 or $400 a piece. And the same thing on the bottom with the Chrome. All right. Continue with this one is also I got a Moran Blu-ray, another Blu-ray by Moran. I bought this one also when I purchased my first Moran, and I still have it running very good, very well on this one. When I purchased the original, it cost me somewhere between $500. All right, today's market could be a little less, so pretty much that it is. Let's go in running with the rest of it. The rest of it right here is I built these woofers, okay, and those woofers running somewhere between $230 a piece, okay, and also and with the box and everything that we did, I think each one or this one probably cost me, I would say roughly cost me I would say for both of the woofers, I would say $500, $500 for the woofers. I'm just gonna estimate it, right? $500 for the front 15-inch woofers plus the material, which is a MDF, which is this was a dual layer. So pretty much I spent another $100 in material for the front. Okay, this is what I had in the front section. Let's go ahead and go on the back. On the back section of these home theater, I got two 18-inch woofer. The same is an Omega Pro woofer, and these Omega Pro woofers it cost me somewhere the same thing, about almost close to $300 a piece. All right, that's what it cost me, these Omega 18, somewhere around that. And also I have a Dano amplifier 1000, and as you know, this one maybe this one run about $500, $600 a piece. Okay, so I got two on the front, I mean two on the back, and pretty much that's what it is. It's about $500, $550 a piece, and the woofers each one is about almost $300 a piece. And for the material, the same thing. It's about $100 in the material. Based, I have dual layers on those woofers as well. All right. Right behind this, I have another 8-inch woofer, and those woofers are JBL. Okay, big magnet on it behind. They capable to handle as to 500 RMS. So those I got on the wall. Okay, those little woofers cost me about 100 and I believe 120 to $130 a piece. Okay, this is what I have here so far. That is the equipment. Okay, of course I have a lot of acoustic treatment right in this room. All right, all these I made this ones, and I purchased the material, and also online I buy this one for resection, and you know all the deals about acoustic. So pretty much this is the material that we purchased. Now let's talk about building the room, because also we have carpeting, wiring, and all these equipment. So I just make a quick estimation of what is cost me to build this room. All right. Approximately, I spend somewhere about $5,000 to $6,000 to wood material, insulation, and so far, and nails and details and things like that. So it cost me close to $5,000, everything around here. And the reason I say that because I didn't do that one right away. It took me a while to build these materials and start building by myself. And well, I got some few people that help me. Basically, there's a lot of things I cannot do it based of my condition. I got a problem with one of my arm, but most of the job it was done by me, and the idea was by me. I said the same thing, the electrical wires, the lights, and all that, all those things. It probably cost me. I would say all the roughing and material, wood and everything. I would say roughing about $5,000 for the whole thing. Also, I got some lights above, color lights, sensor light. This one about $200, $200 for the one on the top, pretty much on that one. On uh, the carpeting that I purchased is this carpet is called a commercial. It's a chocolate gray, all right, and it cost me a whole total insulation, installation, and everything like that. It cost me roughly about $1,500 American dollar. So pretty much this is the couches and the bar. I had those for a while. Uh, I want to change those in the future to a home theater seats, but at this point I'll go slow because they're still in good condition. They're still good. I don't think so have any issue on those. And also we got the bar out there. I had it for a while. It is in good and it worked very good. So pretty much this is the what I have at this point. Okay, we also have a good Google screen. This will cost about $100. Okay, and set up like that. So pretty much this is what we did so far. And the acoustic panel, well, I built it myself. I would say roughly how much I spent in material. I would say I spent somewhere between uh, I would say about $200. I spent about $200 and purchased the wood and cut it. So I would say for the whole thing, I spent about $200 on those. Okay, and this is my home theater uh, calculation cost, and I hope you guys give you a little feed what you expecting to purchase. All right, because always an additional of whatever everything I did, I had to add another 10% because there's a lot of things that maybe I didn't count, like the curtain, shade, and things like that. So additional that one, I would put another 5 to 10% more on cost that maybe it's not mentioned in the video, but it's being done too. So pretty much this is the home theater that we had at this point, and I hope you guys can calculate it and don't make all the mistake that I did because I made some mistake. I purchased some equipment that I don't use at this point. I have some different things that you purchase and then later on change your mind and change things. And the best way to do it is take your time, calculate it right, adjust your budget, do it slow, and things going as smooth. I forgot to put something else that has some DSP. I have a DSP HD, the controlling my actually my 8 woofers. Those DSP they have. I got a mini DSP, so I have those uh, right behind one of the diamond in the rack. So that is another one, and I know that you know that this one costs somewhere between 200 brand new. It cost me I mean 260 to $290 for the mini DSP. So I do have a DSP to equalize the subs. Okay, so pretty much that is what I have at this point. I didn't mention you guys about the Chrome 2000 and the QSE I believe the price today it might be about $300 to $400 on those. When I purchased, it cost me a lot more because I purchased brand new. It's been several years, so I pretty much know they probably cost less today market. So anyway, that is what we have at this point. That is what we accomplished on this home theater. We still have some little details that we need to continue doing it, and the detail that I have to do is based that I know and I start looking video is I'm gonna take my front screen, take it off, and I'm gonna build a nice cabinet for those 6 speakers on the front stage, something very nice. And also I'm gonna put these projector screen flexible in a way I can raise it up and raise it down. And any time that I need to work right behind there, I can go ahead and easy without doing all the work that I had to do just to take the screen out. So those are a project that's coming in time. I wish I know better when I was building this, because it was better to build it when I was doing all the walls. And I forgot to say about, well, the wall, the material, the insulation, all that is count on the $5,000 as well. But what I'm saying is, now that I have the home theater, now that I'm getting more educated, now that I'm learning more, now I have to go back and build this because I didn't know in the beginning. So now I know. So it's gonna take me now a while because I'm almost finished this, and I say, oh my God, I have to work with building a nice shelf on the back for the speakers and the woofers down there. So that's one of the big mistake that I did, but I didn't know, and I'm learning as I go. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'm sorry about it's a lot of mistakes sometimes that you do, and but that is part of these beautiful hobby that we made mistakes, we're learning from there, and we just carry on. That's the way it goes. It's not another way. So thank you for enjoying this. Thank you for listening, and I see you again another time and another time and another place. Bye bye.